I have been I have been working online for 10 years, and I stepped away from selling digital products and creating content last year. Now I'm back. And the digital product business has still run without me. It's still going. I've just decided to come back because I did a little side quest. And selling digital products feels so different right now, and I'm going to tell you why. So, because I have been doing online stuff for the last 10 years and decided to do a little side quest, which was starting a physical business. If you want to check it out, you can. It's called the Body Roll Studio. Part of what you probably don't see online with my other videos on YouTube is a lot of my personal life. And one of the things I absolutely love is health and wellness. Maybe it doesn't look like it, but I really love Pilates. I love gym. I love taking care of myself. I mean, you might notice that my face is a little bit red at the moment, and that's because I went for a green peel. I love doing stuff like that. I think I always have, because when you run a business or an online business and you work from home or you work from an office or anything like that, and you're a solopreneur, you have to do things to take care of yourself that make you feel good. And a lot of the times, I have lived in places where it's not really accessible to like meet a lot of people or get a lot of social interaction or anything like that. So my hobby became learning about health and wellness. So I started the Body Roll Studio, which is a crazy concept. Overseas, they have these lymphatic drainage, basically giant foam rollers, and I imported them from Europe and brought them to New Zealand. And I have been doing that for about six or 7 months now. Anyway, that was my side quest, and my digital product business has been running that whole time. And it's wild because I went from the process of importing machines, setting up a physical space, creating websites, doing all the things that you need to do for a physical space, and my digital product business still ran alongside that, and I did nothing. And now I'm coming back and creating some content, and selling digital products now feels so different because I have so much more of a different perspective on selling digital products, just the whole business. I think that everybody should sell digital products. Everybody from every walk of life should be doing it, because everybody has something valuable to offer from their lives. Every lesson, whether it's a good or a bad one, is so valuable to somebody else. It's actually crazy. And I remember when I was selling digital products, or very, very first starting out, and I thought, this is never going to work. This is such a scam. All these people making all this money and they're claiming these big things, and it's never going to work. It actually does. It does. Like, it's annoying because I think that as humans, we have to see the proof. We have to see, like, on screen, here I made $3,500, like, blah, 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 blah. I wish there was another way to prove that it does work. Or I guess I ran my physical business. That's a good proof. I mean, I started a whole physical business, and my other business ran alongside it. And I'm one person, no staff, nothing like that. For the digital product business, I probably have a few contractors that help me do a few things. Like, I had somebody helping me with video editing and that kind of stuff. But it's little old me, just at home, being crazy. And now everything feels really different, because when I've come back to starting to make content again, because I have the physical business, I still have it, I have to create content in a different way to reach people. And I think that one thing that I've learned is that everybody is so short on time, and to sell digital products, you have to figure out ways to make your business work with your lifestyle. It's not the other way around. And I think that's what I struggled with the physical business, is that you're so restricted by the physical business. You can't really build things the way that you can with a digital product business or an online business. And I feel like I've got this new wave of, like, just a vision for how everything is going to work. So this is probably why you're seeing content a little bit different now. You might have looked at the content previously and seen how robotic it was, and when I was creating that content, I was just learning about what worked and what didn't work, and I didn't really experiment enough in terms of my own personality. And it was very much sit down, make the videos, make them in this specific order, say this specific thing, and you have to do that for YouTube. And I just don't think that that works anymore, because I'm seeing a lot of digital marketers who are normal people who are maybe not great on camera, and they've found a way to sell their digital products without having to do like things that they don't want to do. And I keep preaching that you should be able to sell digital products and create a lifestyle exactly how you want to. And so this is me doing a little bit of a stand up, and you can do it too, because I think that if you should be able to practice what you preach. So here I am with my red face from my green peel, sitting in my bedroom. I have not washed my hair because I'm going to go do a workout after this. And I think that showing up online and selling your digital products the way that you want to is definitely going to be the way of the future with digital products. I think that the ways of showing up unauthentically is not going to work anymore, because buyers are way too smart. People are too smart. People can do their own research on different things. And I think that there's so much out there on the online space that if you don't sell your digital products in a unique way, then you're just going to look like everybody else. And yeah, you might capture a few people, but I just don't think that that's going to be, you're not going to be able to keep up with that. And something that I've learned from my physical business that's translated to my digital business, which I think I've known the whole time, and you probably know it too, but you maybe just don't have the confidence yet to actually realize it. But the thing that makes your digital products and the thing that makes you unique and why people would buy from you over somebody else, it's actually you. Like, you are the thing that makes things different. When I started the studio and I did this little questionnaire with a marketing agency, and I thought it was such a good question, and it was, why would somebody buy or come to your or have your service and choose you over somebody else? And at the end of the day, whether you're running a physical business or a digital business or have digital products or anything like that, a sales page is a sales page, a product is a product. It's all the friggin' same, like when you boil it down to it on a piece of paper. But what makes everything different is you and your experience and your story, and nobody else can replicate it. Nobody else can replicate it. So that's why I think that the era of selling digital products is definitely shifting and definitely changing, because everyday normal people should be able to sell digital products. And everything is feeling so different because I look at the content and I'm looking at the types of digital products that people are selling, and they're getting way better. Like before, when I first started selling digital products way back in the day, it was like a piece of clip art, because I was creative, I was a designer, and that's what everybody was selling. Everybody was selling it on Etsy. Everybody was just making these things because you could only be a creative and sell the digital products, or you could only be somebody who had massive amounts of experience in a certain respected field to have a course. But now it's so different. I have seen so many different digital products, and I've seen so many different great ways of selling those digital products that are fitting into everybody's everyday lifestyle. And I think that's what it should be about. That's how selling digital products should be. And I hope that from this video, it inspires you and it pushes you and it motivates you and it helps you to do some research on digital products and research how everything is changing in the landscape and how you can fit digital products into your life. And it doesn't matter whether you have a full-time job or you have a physical business or you have a physical business and a digital marketing business or whatever it is. It's really about building the lifestyle that you actually want. And sometimes along that path, you will find that there are parts that you absolutely love and there are some parts that you absolutely hate. But because the beauty of building a digital product business is that you can literally change the landscape whenever you like. So with my physical business, it was a bit of a side quest, and I have learned so many valuable lessons from it. But I could literally turn that into a digital product business if I wanted to, because I've learned so many different things from it. And therein lies the beauty of digital product businesses. They are so versatile. One of the other things I wanted to tell you is that selling digital products feels different, because when I have gone to sell my physical, like in my studio doing physical things, I learned that it was the same feeling. So people are looking for connection, people are looking for authenticity, people are looking for something real. Like I said before, when selling is selling, but people buy you, like they're buying your story, like they want something from you that is not like easily repeatable. So when I was in the studio, the thing that I learned was that I was super good at creating a vibe. I love listening to people's stories. I actually want to hear about their day. I am genuinely invested in their lives, because I have been at home selfishly for 10 years, and I want to know what's going on with people. And I sometimes I think people don't get the chance to actually share their stories or listen. So I learned something very valuable from that. And in terms of selling digital products, I think it's changing exactly the same way. People are not looking for content or products or things where it's like, here's 2 steps to grow your flowers and I'm gonna grow them. It's so boring. A lot of people are alone. They want connection. They want videos where you're real and you're raw and you're natural, and that sort of stuff can fit into your lifestyle. So I have found some creators, I just wanted to share with you. I'm just looking at my computer screen because I'm going to make a video of another guy watching another video, basically. So I have noticed there are some major YouTubers at the moment, because this is the platform I like to create my content on to sell digital products. There are some massive YouTubers at the moment, and they are talking about how average people can blow up, on YouTube. But in reality, it's how normal people can blow up in the digital space. How can they blow up like having online businesses? Because that's what YouTube is. That's what selling digital products are. And in a really, really funny kind of way, they are talking about these people just not editing their videos, not, showing up on camera like this, and they are creaming it. And I think that's the trend we're about to see. So I'm going to give you some examples really quickly. I'm going to list them so you can go and have a look at these channels and see how amazing they are doing. And if you are a normal person, like an everyday person, you don't have to create content that's like how to grow your flowers in 2 steps. You can do whatever the hell you like, which is why I'm showing, I probably should like wash my hair, but when you're about to go do a workout, who cares? So there is a YouTuber, his name is Gabe. What's his name? Oh, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering this. Gabe Built. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel and then you can go watch his YouTube. But he mentions 4 people: Noah Kawaku, Michael Borodaran. Oh, I can't even say the last name. I'm just going to link all of the people here for you. Go and check those YouTubes out. Go and watch his YouTube. And he is literally showing you the most amazing channels. And I just think that selling digital products feels different because of the way that people are actually communicating with the rest of the world. So go and check out those channels and go and have a look at those people, and then think about your digital products and think about your content and just see if it's going to fit with what you want to do, because I think it definitely is going to. I am planning on doing the exact same thing. You can see it right now in my content. I just made like 4 videos in my bathroom because I was trying to get ready to work out, and now I'm sitting in my bedroom doing this, talking to you, because I think that this is definitely going to be the way that you connect and sell digital products. It's going to be great. I believe that you can do it because I've done it. And I'm not special. I am so normal. I am probably like the most normal person. Well, I wouldn't say I'm that normal, but I'm definitely normal. So if you have found this video helpful, definitely go check out those other videos, because it's going to give you a really good insight into what's happening in the digital online sort of space, and I just feel like that's where everything is going to go. And if you feel like coming back and having a look at the rest of my videos, then definitely do that too, because I am diving deep into all things digital marketing and selling digital products and sharing everything that I can with you guys.